Hello everyone, I am Brianna and welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here if you've been here a while, and if you're new, welcome. I am glad that you are here and hope that you stick around. Today's video is going to be my weekly setup. I'm going to set up my week for March 20th through the 26th. I also need to figure out how to add some trackers to this page and just kind of switch things around a little bit. I'm going to be setting up this weekly spread as well as my daily pages. So as always, I want to start out by pointing out things that I'm using and telling you where they are from. I ended up going to Michael's the other day and I picked up some pens. I didn't get a whole bunch. I just got some colors that I thought that I would use for this month. I'm actually not going to use any of those, but I am going to use this Tombow 850. And if you want to see what color that is, it is this pinkish color here on the page. So I'm going to use that. And then I pulled this kit. I ordered some from Graceful Muse Papery, and I thought they were just really beautiful. So I'm going to use these. And then this one is More Plans. I felt like it kind of went with this kit, so I pulled it, and I'm going to use some of the elements on here as well. And then for washi, I'm not sure if I'm going to need it. I might, but I did pull this one from my collection, and it's from last year, Cocoa Daisy. I think the March from last year, actually. I'm not too sure though, but I did like it, and I think that it will go with this kit. And then I think that is all that I have to show you that I'm going to be using. Seems pretty simple. I'm not using anything from the bookish theme from Cocoa Daisy. I did pull some of these rub-ons though, in case I decided I wanted to add any, but I just have it right next to me in case I need to, if I see something on there that I want to pull and put in here, like maybe what I could use, like as I'm looking right now, maybe like this first day of spring, because that is the 20th. Maybe I'll put that. I'm not sure if I'll put it on this or on the daily pages, but we'll see. I have them to the side in case I have inspiration and want to use them. All right, I'm going to start by putting this little washi sticker down first. And then I learned my lesson last week. I was putting down all the stickers first, and then I covered up some area that I needed to actually write on. So I'm going to put this down, and then I'm going to write in all of the things. Oh, that was a little crooked. I don't even know if it's worth fixing. I'm going to write in our to-dos and what we have to do, and then I will decorate the page with all of the fun decorative elements, just so that I don't run into the same situation as last week where like I put a sticker here, but I actually needed to write in that time slot. And then I want to use these day of the week stickers. So I'm just gonna put them right in the middle of the box. So if you can hear my heater going, it is so cold. In our house, we turned our thermostat down 2 degrees just to try to conserve energy and see if it makes any difference on our utility bill, because last month it was extremely high. And so I'm not sure if it's from our heater or we have gas fireplaces. And so I think running those sucks up a lot. So we're trying to be diligent and, not use as much heat, but also keep it at a temperature that is semi-comfortable. But sometimes at a certain time of day, I will get really cold and I'll have to turn on my little space heater and warm myself up. Okay, that already looks really cute. So I decided this week I'm not gonna do meals down the bottom of the page anymore. I feel like that was just kind of, I don't know. I just was writing it just to write it, and I need to make this a little more functional. So I'm going to put a tracker down here, and it's not, I mean, I don't know. I've seen people do trackers, and it's like those tracking stickers where they have like the lines and stuff. My thought is just to write what I'm tracking over here in this margin. And then under each day, I will mark it off if it was completed or not. So the trackers that I want to do are water, reading my Bible, journaling, because I really would love to get better at journaling, and just writing out my life or my brain, my thoughts, and all of that into a journal every day. And then I want to track my sleep. So I'm not going to do one of those, line graphs or anything like that. I'm just going to write the total number of hours. So I need to remember when I went to sleep and when I woke up. And then I want to track, this is probably silly, but it's been fun. So last week I was tracking when I wore makeup and when I didn't wear makeup. And it was interesting to see that, am I doing my makeup every day or not? To me, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal if I'm doing my makeup or not. I mean, yes, I feel better when I'm put together and my face is done and everything, but it's not like this huge, oh no, I didn't do my makeup. But I think it'd be fun to just kind of track that and see. So I'm going to do that as well. And then weather, I'm going to add my weather. And then for the meals, I'm just going to write meals up here and then have a list of 7 meal options that I can choose from and pick, so I'm not stuck to a certain day. And I think that will work for me. So I'm going to start out by writing the weather. So Monday we have 57 over 47. Okay, Tuesday. If you can hear the movie, my kids are watching a movie in the other room. So where I film these videos is actually our dining room, and our kitchen and family room is kind of just like right around the corner. And so sometimes their movie, when there's like some huge thing happening and it gets louder and then it gets softer. So if you can hear their movie, that's what they're doing. They're watching, what are they watching? It was that like Return to Oz, like Dorothy's Return. It's a cartoon. Okay, 56. Looks like we have pretty consistent weather for the next week here. So today is actually Monday. I didn't have any time over the weekend to do this. We had baseball and we went to church, and it just seemed like the weekend just zipped on by and I had no time. So I am doing this on Monday, and tomorrow is supposed to just pour rain. Do our little dots. And then this Tombow, you guys, these Tombow markers, they work so well on this paper. So like with these mild liners or those zebra click art pens, you have to wait a minute for it to dry. I feel like with the Tombows, you're like putting it on the page and it's almost dried immediately. It's pretty amazing. So I might have to go get some more of those. It's a shame because, so last year I did this purge. Let's see if I can get this one to go here. It was like a 30-day like get rid of things, purge. And what you did is on day 1, you got rid of 1 thing. On day 2, you got rid of 2 things, and so on and so forth. So then when you are on day 30 or 31, you're getting rid of 30 things. And so if you do the math, that is just like a ton of things that you're getting rid of, because it's, you know, you're just adding on. So like the day before the 30th, you got rid of 29 things. So it's just pretty crazy how much stuff you actually get rid of. And at first, when I did this challenge, I was doing it with a friend. I was like, I don't think I can find that many things. But it's amazing that like when you're a part of a challenge, how many things you actually find. And I did it. I went through and I got rid of so much stuff. But in that process, I got rid of my Tombows. I didn't like them on the Planner Perfect paper. I don't do like hand lettering or anything. So I had a bunch and I completely got rid of them all. I'm kind of kicking myself now though, because I could have used them. I didn't have like the best colors. I had kind of like primary colors and stuff, but 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't know. I feel like now I'm just going to go about it where I go to the store and I pick ones that I think I will need for that specific week. And I think that'd be best. Okay, I am going to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I always have to count. I'm not used to this military time yet. Is that? Oh, there was a bump there. All right, let's do this. Okay, and then I have to check my month to see what we're doing. So this looks like chaos. There's so much going on this month. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so we have no CC, but then at 5 o'clock we have a baseball game for my son. And then I have at 6:30 supper club. And then, okay, it's the first day of spring. I'm not sure if I'm gonna write that or if I'll use a sticker. We'll see. I'm gonna save that for last. All right, Tuesday is our 13-year anniversary. So that's kind of exciting. I feel like 13 years, it's a long time. They went by really quick though, it was fast. And we were dating, I think probably like 2 years before we got married. So we've known each other for quite a bit of time. Okay, so 4:30, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have baseball practice. I'm actually not sure what we're gonna do for our anniversary. I don't know if we'll go out to dinner or if we'll just go to our ranch and hang out. Just not sure. Okay, and I say ranch when it's actually a vineyard. It's just, to me, it's always been known as the ranch, but it's not like a cow, like a rancher ranch or anything. It's vineyard. My husband grows wine grapes for a living. So, okay, 5:30 practice. And up here, I'm gonna write my brother's birthday. think I had like a little balloon set or something here. Yeah, I did. Put those there. It's fun. All right, let me see what else we have. All right, the 24th. Have our house cleaner who's coming. And then my son has a baseball game at 5:30. 2 days in a row, practice and then a game. And then Saturday morning at 10, I'm just putting all the baseball stuff in right now. A baseball game. At least there's only one game on Saturday. There were two. There's most likely going to be two each week, but it's nice when they split it up. It doesn't seem like you're gone all day, you know. And then 11, church. And then on Thursday, we have a Gonzaga game. So at 6:45. Do you guys watch the college basketball? I only watch it because of Gonzaga. I didn't go there, but my great-grandpa, so my grandma's dad, was the coach for Gonzaga for years and years and years. When I knew my great-grandpa, he wasn't the coach, but it's always been something for our family, like, you know, we get excited to watch the games and get excited to cheer for them because we feel like we don't know the players now, but it's like history in our families. Okay, now I need to figure out this tracker and how I want to do it. This is something that is so new to me that I'm not sure how I want to do it. So it might take a few weeks to really like get on track with it, to figure it out. So let's see, if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to do 2 per. So let's see here. Let's do water. And we'll skip one. Bible. Journal. Sleep. And makeup. Okay. I don't know if I want to draw lines. I think it'd just be too many lines. Maybe I'll draw lines over here. But my thought is for the water, I'm going to do like little bubbles and I'll mark them off. And then each day I complete something, I'll just add a check. And then like for sleep, I'll write the hours, and then makeup, I'll write yes or no. All right, I'm pretty much done with this page. I'm gonna decorate it more and then set up my daily pages. And then I think I'll be done. All right, you guys, I am finished for now. This is as much as I'm going to do here, and I will add the rest in once I get my week going and I kind of get a feel for it. I'll have more of an idea how I'll fill out my tracker, and when I figure out my meals, I'll go ahead and add those there. This took a little longer than I thought. It's going to be quicker because I have it on like that fast mode. But what I did is I went ahead and, all right, I did this washi. I ended up using it on these pages. I wrote out what we've done today so far and what I need to do. So I've kind of mapped out my day. I wasn't intending on doing school, but we actually did quite a bit. So I'm counting it as school. We didn't do CC though. And then let's see here. What do I have to do? Oh, I have to make the Irish soda bread, make sure that we are at the game on time, and then I have my supper club. For Tuesday, I just wrote in what we have to do and prepped my school area. And that's what I did on every page. I just put in the practices and what I knew I needed to do. And then I wrote in the school. So midway through, I figured that this pen, the 850 Tombow, did not match and I didn't like it. So I switched to the 942. It was much better. And then this pen actually matches it pretty perfectly. In case you wanted to know, this color is sand. Okay, and I am using this pen still from last week. I enjoy it, so I'm going to keep that up. Let me go ahead and do this. Trying to think if I need to show you guys anything else. All right, so I didn't do a flip of my last week. I'm going to save the rest of the after the pen flips for the end of the month. So next week I will do a total of 3 weeks to show you what my pages look like, and to kind of show you how the trackers are working out, like if it's working out or not. And then I'm going to be setting up April soon. I cannot believe that. So I will see you all on my next video. I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. This is the 12th week of the year. I like how they have that there. But yeah, make it a great week, and I will see you all next time. Bye.